Hey, good evening, everyone. Welcome back to Shop Unlimited Live. If you're thinking we're looking a little bit bare around here, what are we missing? What are we missing on this watch show? Of course, normally next to me, it's our Christmas tree, isn't it? Yes, the Christmas tree's gone. Of course, a little joke between me and you. No, Kevin, of course. What am I standing on? Not Kevin, it's fine. Kevin is normally next to us. He is the UK's leading man for all things watches, lots of different brands. Of course, Vostok Europe, Mathey Tissot this show, Traser coming up. Kevin is not very well. He's under the weather, been told to have a bit of R&R. That's exactly what we encourage. Kevin has given me tip-offs of all of the watches on this show. There are some brand new ones for you. There are requests, Andy, I'm talking to you, and there are some returning favourites. It may not be 90 minutes long, but I will do my best for you because we've got an incredible range. Now then, if you can see a wire on me there. Here's the thing. It's the first show live of all things watches in the new year. We're going to start on Monsoon in just a second. We've got the gents and the ladies. More ladies coming up this year, by the way. Denise Robinson's going to be joining us too later on in the year. In fact, next week. All things ladies as well. However, this show, we've got giveaways galore. For a start, the P&P is giving away. Every single one of these 7 watches we've got tonight is free P&P. Whether you're watching tonight, Monday night, maybe you're watching on a repeat. If we repeat this show, it will be free P&P. All of the watches on this show, whether it's the Mathey Tissot side of things, whether it's the Traser side of things, all have signed Royal Mail delivery, 24-hour dispatch for you too, from Kevin. All of the stock is here in the UK. Loads of you shopping over Christmas, lots of you shopping in your own time. I appreciate that. A lot of you shopping, which I like, because we're live on a Monday, right? Sometimes Kevin brings that same lineup a couple of nights before on another channel, which I get. In an ideal world, we'll watch it every now and again. Because we haven't got the TV side of things and those overheads and those expenses and things, Kevin gives us the best possible prices here at Shop Unlimited Live. So whether you go on the website, shopunlimitedlive.com, whether you want to make a phone call, you absolutely can do. And because it's 2025 now, please comment on Facebook, whether you're watching on the Shop Unlimited page, whether you're watching on my craft page as well. Comment 2025. And what's the prize, Adam? £10? £10 credit to 2 of you. So 2 of you to say thank you for joining with us again in the comments. Well, Simon, I can see Simon in the comments already saying, good evening, Dan, looking forward to this show. Yvette says hi again. Thank you, everyone. Kevin sends his apologies, but rightfully so. He's been told to relax and unwind and take it a little bit easy. So that's exactly what he's doing. He hasn't taken it easy on the prices, though, for you. Now, another gentleman called Andy got in touch and said, is the Monsoon available? Kevin said yes. This is that monsoon with the with that beautiful sunray blue dial, which is absolutely striking. This is the gents version. There's also a ladies version. Usual price, as you can see, should be £110 more. This evening, I say this evening, unless you're watching on repeat, this week, if you're watching this show, £139.99. But mark my words, everybody, you can still divide the cost interest-free if you wish by Klarna. So when I say things like £46.66 delivered, because of your free P&P, that's exactly what we are talking about. You've got free P&P, you've also got that extra £110 saving, and you've also got Klarna to divide it by 3 if you wish. Thank you for watching on YouTube, by the way. I see a lot of you are already commenting. 2025, Andy. A lot of regulars now. Claire, I'm just looking at my phone here, looking at the comments coming in. Happy New Year, Dan, and all the team. Thank you, Claire. Claire, what was that, Adam? Ah, Claire bought some candles over Christmas. Claire, bravo. I know a lot of these names are coming in. Thanks to Kevin, you guys finding us here on Shop Unlimited Live, so thank you so much. Vet Claire, yeah, 2025. Robert, good evening to see you again. Paula, hello. We know Paula, she's watching. Adam in my ear, so Paula says, what does she want? She's tuning in to say hello. Paula, comment 2025. You could win £10 credit to spend on shopunlimitedlive.com. The ladies' watch is coming up in just a second. We've also got the T100 Diver coming up, which I'm hugely excited about, and some brand new Evo watches. However, back to the Monsoon, if we can, friends, because this is the gents version. So it's got that sort of retro square. I know it's got 8 sides, but you get what I mean. Retro square designs, really 50s and 60s inspired. Kevin was telling me this is 42 millimeters in diameter. You've got the ladies' watch coming up in just a second. That's 30 mil in diameter. This is 42 mil, and that design is rose gold PVD, physical vapor disposition. Hey, I was paying attention, Kevin, wasn't I? I know. Swiss Ronda, 505 movement, and let me just take it off for a second. Look how beautiful. Look at the profile there. 7 mil thin. You got the mineral glass with the sapphire coating, and as mentioned, Swiss made, Swiss Ronda 505 movement, rose gold PVD, which is absolutely beautiful. Paula, thank you for commenting 2025. Paula's in the draw, and we'll do it live, by the way, tonight. 2 of you, £10 credit. Now, Robert, our producer Adam has sent you a message about your gift card. That's the word I'm hearing in my ear. So, Robert, check your messages. What's on Facebook, Adam? On Facebook, Robert. So you've just said hello. We're saying hello back. So well done, everybody, having a good comment on this. This is the monsoon, $139.99. We will come back to it. We've got the ladies coming up in just a second. The exact same price, though, $46.99. William, Happy New Year, Dan. Great to see you back. Best wishes to Kevin and family. William, Kevin will be watching this show. We will pass it on. Kevin isn't very well. He's under the weather a little bit. So rather than getting him travel out in the cold, he's staying in R&R. So he is, yeah. I've told him I'll do my best not to ruin his reputation in one foul swoop. I will do my best this evening. Kevin has talked me through all of the watches. You guys will probably know better than I do. I just really admire the craftsmanship, the workmanship, the Swiss-made movement, which you've got in both the Mathey Tissot and the Traser watches on this show. This is that monsoon that you requested. Never been seen on Shop Unlimited Live before, and it's the last of the stock in the world. This was the request that Andy asked for at the end of the last show before Christmas. The monsoon is here. This is the first live show. That's where you got free P&P. That's why there's credit to be had by commenting 2025 on Facebook, whichever Facebook page you're commenting on and watching, even on YouTube. ShopUnlimitedLive.com is where you shop. That is the gents, the Mathey Tissot monsoon, the last of the stock in the world. And look at that blue sunray dial, absolutely divine. Now then, we're going to go for it. Andy, you ready? Yep. Did you hear him? That T100 special edition Traser diver watch is in stock. Check this out. Incredible, isn't it? This is that watch that has 65 T100 GTLS tubes. 65 T100 GTLS tubes, including that green ring all the way around the edge. That shot there, that camera, is about 40 yards away. This is a diver's watch. Go on, Chris, give it some focus, bro. It is water resistant by 500 meters. There's Andy, lurking in the shadows as he normally does. Water resistant by 500 meters. The only brighter thing than that watch are Andy's shoes. Beautiful, Andy. That, yeah, you can see him. We bring the lights back up and say hi. That is a 65 T100 GTLS tubes. 4 times stronger. Hey, mate. 4 times stronger than regular tubes. So powerful are they? This is one of those watches, Kevin was telling me, is illegal to sell anywhere in the world because of the strength of those tubes, apart from the USA and the UK. It is not allowed to be sold anywhere else in the world. 65 of those tubes, 4 times stronger. Thank you, Andy. I want it, mate. Yes, I do. 4 times stronger than regular tubes. I won't forget that. That is perfect. Kevin's Ultra Pen. Now then, starting on the box, by the way, if we can talk about the box straight away, even the box, and this is a professional diver's watch from Traser, of course, and you can, by the way, I didn't even tell you how to order, and you're already ordering. Shop Diver. If you want to shop on Facebook or Instagram, just at the bottom of the screen, comment Shop Diver, and we will open the box for you. You could call Adam. The phone number's down there. He's healthy this time. Won't be coughing down the phone line to you. Or shopUnlimitedLive.com. Even the box. The polycarbonate box is water resistant to 30 meters. This is a professional grade diver's watch. The watch itself, water resistant to 500 meters, but the box itself, water resistant to 30 meters. And then, Kevin was telling me, you've then got the air valve release under the handle. So if you maybe take it on holiday, traveling at altitude, of course going under the water as well, that air release will help open the box after altitude. That is the professional grade we are talking about. And not just that, we're talking about the box. You get it with a metal strap anyway. You also get the rubber strap. But there are 3. Now, I don't know about you, how many arms you have. But this means you can connect all 3 together. So if you are a professional diver and you need to fit it around a thigh, around a leg, around a bicep, or around a wrist, you can elongate it and put all 3 of these straps together. You do get the tooling included to help remove it from to the rubber strap. After all, to release it, but all 3 of those are in the box, which is incredible. We are already busy. Now, Kevin was telling me the price of $699, saving £400 for that number of that grade tubes is unparalleled. Incredible value on the diver watch. It is the biggest watch, it is the weightiest watch, and it is a professional diver's watch, 500 meters water resistant. Then you can see the 2 screw top crowns. You can see the one at 3 o'clock, which is obviously the time, but then you've got the crown at 10 p.m. as well. That is the manual helium release. 2 screw down crowns. The one for changing the time, of course, and setting the date, etc. Then at 10 o'clock, that unique manual helium release. And you've got the Swiss Ronda 515 movement with sapphire glass. Absolutely divine. I love that wave design, the wave effect in the background. It's the heaviest on the show. It's the biggest on the show, 46 millimeters. And you know what you saw earlier on. Actually, can we do it again? You saw Andy doing it before. I'll just do it in my hand now. It's all right. Andy was really keen there, weren't you? You can like...
I'm just standing by whatever you need.
All right, you can do what you wish. Here we go. Check it out. That's down. You see the green ring? There it is. By the way, you can see all of those 65 T100 GTLS tubes, 4 times stronger than regular tubes. But the green ring side of things, I need to put it a bit further away. I'm not an expert, guys. I'm trying to remember what on earth Kevin's told me. Andy did do it better, didn't he? That green ring is a Swiss Superluminova green ring. So that can be seen at 500 meters depth if you wish. Then you've also got the other 65 T100 GTLS tubes as well, 4 times stronger than regular, meaning it's the one that is illegal to sell anywhere in the world except the UK and the USA. The Superluminova green ring and the sapphire glass protecting it all, 46 millimeters in diameter. Now, Simon watches regularly, Claire watches regularly, and they both said I'm doing a jolly good job, which means a lot coming from you guys. Just reading my notes. Simon's got this, what does Simon say? Oh, so he said, great job, Dan. I've got this watch built like, oh yeah, there it is. I have this watch, a great watch, built like a tank.
Just like Adam.
Yeah. Did you say just like producer Adam? Andy. Isn't it incredible? Let me just... By the way, you've sort of got a two-tone on the strap there, haven't you? A little bit. Unless it's just the light that's hitting it. Really exceptional work. No, it's not, but you can see the middle section of it looks like it is. And then even more... Now, I'm not going to remove the back cover. You can see that little blue tab. You can remove that as well. That is even more detailing about the Swiss movement, about the 500-meter water resistance, and also telling you all about the Superluminova green ring and the 65 T100 tubes, which is absolutely beautiful. The biggest watch on the show, 46 mm in diameter. The biggest saving on the show as well, and that saving is unparalleled. For that quality of tube, 4 times stronger is unmatched. Now, divide it by 3, interest-free. And here's the thing, friends. This is the diver watch. There's 3 ways to shop here. You can go on the website, you can do the shortcut, but I'm talking about how you pay. You could you can save yourself £400 right now if you want to. Part with $699.99. If you want to do like I do, I'd go interest-free, pay with Klarna. $233.33. That's what producer Alan did when he bought his watch, one of the similar watches on this show, actually. Or pay nothing today, and then we'll send it out straight away. Kevin will, Royal Mail, tracked, signed, ASAP, within 24 hours, dispatched to you. Pay nothing for 30 days. All of those Christmas orders have already gone out. Royal Mail delivery, and every single unit is already here in the UK for you, sent out by Kevin's team. Get well soon, Kevin. A lot of well wishes writing in right now. He'll be with us back in the studio ASAP, I know, but told to take it easy for a little couple of weeks. That's exactly what he's doing. Now, that is the Diver. Incredible watch, biggest saving on the show. Andy, I might pass this to you if I can, just to pop it back together again. There we go. Thanks so much. Now, just to nip back to the Monsoon, because I mentioned the ladies' version. Here we go. Again, this is the last of the stock in the world, and there's even more coming of the ladies' range. If you are looking for ladies' watches, there'll be even more on the way. The Monsoon, I said, the gents one, if you like, is 42mm, and you could just, listen, ladies, you could order the gents one if you like a larger. This is smaller, still with that 50/60s retro case design, but 30mm by 30mm. But I hope you can spy that beautiful blue sunray dial. So striking. Every single timepiece on this show, whether it's Mathey Tissot, whether it's Traser, all Swiss made. But I love that square design, octagonal design. Monday night, 8 p.m. is your destination for unbeatable, even though there's other channels, and I know there are other ones out there, we are more affordable than them. And we give you free P&P. And we know that, by the way, because we work there. And we went out on our own. Every single person here. We love Idle World. Hi, friends. Or other channels. Of course we do. That is the ladies. The gents is also there as well. That is all things Monsoon. Now, please keep commenting 2025. There's only watches that you particularly want to watch, by the way. And you can comment more than once. There'll be 2 winners. 2025, celebrating the new year. Not only is every watch free P&P, but also 2 lots of £10 credit to spend on our website, shopunlimitedlive.com. Andy, bring it back in, mate, if you wish to. You know, just he can do it out of vision. Absolute professional, isn't he? Absolute professional. Right. You shouldn't even be talking to me right now. You're right, but here we are. Swiss-made watch, Traser. I love the boxes, by the way. They're really cool, aren't they? This is the Green Spirit. We've shortcutted it to Shop Green. So if you want to get hold of this watch, you know, you haven't even seen it yet, with £300 off. £300 off is absolutely incredible. Let me bring the details forward. Here we go. 515 movement, Swiss Ronda, the Green Spirit, and it's very, very cool and more than meets the eye. This is the first watch that Kevin talked me through. Let me put that box over there. And for a start, it is all about the case. Well, actually, can I talk about the strap? Normally we talk about the case first of all, but can we talk the strap? Because it is heavy-duty nylon NATO strap that is designed by and for the British military. Extremely soft, plenty of movement in there. You can see the beautiful thin line buckle as well, but it's a heavy-duty nylon NATO strap designed by the British military in 1973. And then, sticking on a military vibe, we then get inspired by the US Army, and look at the case. Now, the outer case, first of all. Can you spy just through the gaps? In there. In there. This is case on case. The outer case is glass fibre reinforced polymer. Glass fibre reinforced polymer. And then on the inside, you see the silver side of things? Steel case on the inside. Now, this is what the US Army used to do with their timepieces, and they called it the steel pill. So this is really, really cool. If you're super active, if you do triathlons, if you're a runner, if you like to go climbing, if you may be in the military yourself, the history and the heritage of that heavy-duty nylon strap from the British military, 1970s, to the steel pill outer case is such a brilliant combination, isn't it? And then it's like a neon, luminous, green spirit going all the way through that nylon strap and then into the face there that as you can spy. And it is miles better than half price. Usual price, £500. And I know by at least £100, the book price is normally much higher. So the fact we've got it for, well, should be 500, down by £300 to £199.99, and free P&P, 200 metres, water resistant, with the screw down crown as you can spy, and the anti-reflective sapphire glass. So heavy duty, sturdy, designer, beautiful, for 66. Slightly smaller than the previous you just spied, 45mm diameter, but very, very striking, isn't it? Really. Now listen, if you're one of the ones that wins £10 tonight, credit, maybe you've already got, no, they've all run out, haven't they? The vouchers last a month. Simon, to be fair, before we brought that rule in, still has some. Fair play, Simon. 66 could then become 56 tonight. And we normally draw the winners before the end of the show. So if you want to use it this Monday night, you absolutely can do. Max says, hello, evening all. Good luck for the new year, Shop Unlimited Live team. Looking forward to seeing the company grow and prosper. Max, do you have something we don't? There's an awful lot going on, Max. Thank you, mate. I appreciate that. Also, Stephen says, get well soon, Kevin. Danny's doing a great job. Bless you, Stephen. Good luck with the show for 2025. Looking forward to the watches this year. Lots more ladies' watches coming. Lots more lower prices than competitors coming, Stephen. And even more new and returning favourites. This is the H3 P66 Swiss-made green spirit watch, free P&P. If you'd rather make a phone call, then feel free. Oh, hang on a minute. This might not be the one. Has it got tubes in it? Oh, hang on. Yeah. Can we fire down the lights? You don't normally say fire down the lights, do you? But, looky. How cool is that? Now then. I'm moving it further away. This is tricky when you've never done it before. Can you sort of see it? There we go. Something like that, right? Beep. Now, here we go. So you can see there you've got the tubes in there too. Go on, Andy. I've got an assistant holding it. Oh, look how far away that is. And obviously you see the green lighting there. You've then got the orange tube at 12 o'clock and then a little green dot. Come on, Chris, come join us.
Wrong set, mate.
Has he put the lights down the wrong set? Come on, Chris. Max on the comments just gone, oh yeah, it's Chris directing. Can you see at the top there? You've got the little green horizontal tube as well at 12 o'clock. So military grade, out and about, in the evening, dog walks. And I love how each... I love that second hand going around. Right, we're having too much fun. Back to work, team. There you go. That is, again, Shop Green. If you want to do the shortcut, Shop Green. Comment on Facebook, on Insta if you wish to. Thank you, Andy. That's how you do it. That's the H3 P60 Green Spirit Watch for you. Should be £500. 300. Where did I get it from? Over here. £300 saving. Again, you can view the whole show, by the way, if you wish to. ShopUnlimitedLive.com. You can view the show there. But every single Monday, Kevin will be back with us eventually, I know. You can get hold of yours. Are we talking Evo, team? Let's go. Evo. Now, same watch, two different colours. It is the Evo chrono watch, green or grey. We are talking about, you can see there the face here, so that one's grey. Let's take it out. Oh, here we go. There you go. You can spy. Green or grey. £450 down to £269.99 with this one. Let me put this one down for a second if we can. Just look at that one. More to the point, I'm just going to change my notes. Here we go. Now, straight away, Kevin was like, now, Kevin on the phone was talking me through, let me pick up this one first of all. Obviously, the design, the Swiss movement, the history and the heritage of which. With this one, first of all, he was like, Can I tell you the book price on this? £600. Elsewhere, recommended retail, £600. So your usual price right here of £449.99 is £150 off. And then this evening, and we'll fire up those bulbs in just a bit, absolutely, those tubes. Yeah, it is a tubular. We'll fire them up in just a second. £269.99. You have got better than 50% off the recommended retail here tonight, Shop Unlimited Live, of the Evo Chrono watch there. That is the grey face, by the way. You've also got the green, which I'll show you in just a second. 200 meters water resistant, and the glass, that sapphire glass, is reinforced polymer. And I absolutely love that Nubuck real leather strap. Beautiful distressed strap, which has already got the worn feel. It also already feels like it's got a couple of stories to tell you all about. Incredibly soft, real leather, but it's that Nubuck finish, which is distressed. A real distressed leather strap on here to complement the timekeeping at the top. You can see the seconds going through, the minutes, etc., etc. Absolutely beautiful. I love almost like the chiseled, the embossed details around the face on the crown. It's beautiful, isn't it? We've got record numbers on YouTube, on Shop Unlimited Live YouTube channel, so thank you so much. You can shop, you can request and do comments on there if you want to. Of course, you can on Facebook and Instagram, but you get shopping on shopunlimitedlive.com. And please comment if you're on the social medias, 2025, because 2 of you will get £10 credit. That is the grey. Let me just put it down for a second if I can, team. So I want to put the green next to it. I'm going to put these 2 boxes over here, Andy, so then I'm going to have to put them away. You're in. Thank you. Here we go. So the grey, there you go. You can see the difference? That's the green. That's the grey. It's subtle, but you can see it's still both. They've got both 200 meters water resistant, both worth £600. Now, time to shine, Andy. Out he comes. T25. Now, bearing in mind, that's T25, the GTLS tubes in there. I love how it's almost like a countdown going around the edge. The different colour, the orange-yellow light at 12 o'clock, and the double underline of the Traser signature on the face is striking, isn't it? You can see the underline work. There's one. Oh, there's the other. Are there 2 people together? Who's bought them both? T25 GTLS tubes in there. It's one of the lightest watches on the show as well, friends. 90 grams. Again, marathon runners, triathletes, swimmers, gym goers. Maybe you do a park run. Super lightweight, only 90 grams, and an incredibly comfortable real leather distressed Nubuck strap. Beautiful. The Evo, Shop Evo, which one do you want to go for? I know you can't see them right now, but there's grey, which you're looking at right now, and you're about to see the green coming up in just a second. But those T25 tubes are just so striking, aren't they? I can't see anything. Free P&P, £90 today. Hey, could be £80 today if you get the £10 credit to spend on whatever you want to do. Hasn't got to be on this. It could be on steam cleaners, could be on beauty products, could be on storage if you want to. I like to think that you're watching tonight, you like your watches. Maybe it's going to go on a watch. That is the Evo. Let me pop them both to the side. What haven't we done yet? Oh, two-tone or square. Here we go. This is one of the best sellers from before Christmas. It is your two-tone. Going back to Mathey Tissot. Producer Adam bought this in the navy. This is the two-tone. And again, the last of the stock. That two-tone is going to the bracelet after all. That unique square design. Again, very 50s and 60s. And you see that blue sunrays dial, 50 meters, water resistant, Swiss made. And I love that chiseled edge, that wave edge. Isn't it striking? You see the screw down crown. It's a beautiful piece of jewellery, isn't it? for £90 today. Free P&P. You can see the magnifier. And let's not forget, Royal Mail 24-hour signed and tracked delivery. This one also does have GTLS tubes. And if you're wondering where, go on, let's do it straight away. Because look at the hands. Go on, Chris. Smash those bulbs. How cool's that? Almost like bright white or a tinge of blue on the hands. You can see that like orb on the second. I love that Mathey Tissot design. Very cool, isn't it? And even the little blue at the top. On the hands, on the minutes, on the seconds, on the hours, and also signifying, of course, 12, 1, 2, 4, 5, etc., etc. 50 meters water resistant. But it's so striking, that square retro design. I love the silver as well, absolutely beautiful. £400, saving 130 tonight. It's a smaller lineup tonight, I appreciate. But Kevin isn't too well. He'll be fine, but he isn't too well. So rather than going out and getting colds and that kind of thing, he's been told to R&R, rest and recuperate at home. So that's exactly what he's doing. But he didn't want to let anyone down, didn't want to let you down. He never lets us down anyway. Extra savings tonight. We're doing our bit, giving away the credit by commenting 2025. You said 4. 2 of you will get £10 credit. And I'm getting the monsoon. Free P&P. Now, we are live this Monday night. You can comment. A lot of you are. I can see them coming in right now. Robert says, all the best, Kevin. No Vostok tonight. Robert, no Vostok brands tonight. We're talking Mathey Tissot and Traser. Vostok will come. Brand new launches coming from Vostok as well. Vostok Europe. It will be on the channel. We'll be on Shop Unlimited Live. And you can be rest assured, as I bring on the monsoon, you'll get the best prices around. Best prices in the UK. Best prices on shopping telly. I know Kevin does other channels. Man's got to put food on the table. I get it. But because we are online only, watching on Facebook, Instagram, watching on our YouTube channel, which an awful lot of you are, which we absolutely really appreciate, we haven't got the TV overheads. Therefore, that price can come down. We don't need to add money on the price, giving away some secrets here, to cover the Sky bill, the Freeview bill, the FreeSat bill, the Virgin bill, X, Y, and Z. It is as affordable as it's ever going to be. From £250 down to down to £46.66 with Klarna, interest-free. I love the blue sunray dial. I think it's absolutely exceptional. All the watches, timepieces on this show are Swiss-made, but that square retro, it reminds me of old school Hollywood. Do you know what I mean? With that rose gold finish. Old school Americana, the glory years of Hollywood, with a name up in lights, down the strip in Old Vegas, Old Town, and that square design. And the bracelet is extremely lightweight, extremely, extremely comfortable, and just the most divine retro feel. 42mm diameter, and that rose gold PVD physical vapor disposition of the plating. In the top 2 types of watch plating in the world. The top 2 types of watch plating in the world is the rose gold PVD. That's what you've got on the monsoon. That is the gent. It's on the channel tonight because Andy messages before Christmas asking if Kevin had it. He didn't at the time. He does now. It's debuting on Shop Unlimited Live at this price tonight for £46.66. By the way, you haven't got to part with that total price right now. You could part with nothing for 30 days if that's what you'd rather. Thank you, Andy. We'll still send you the watch. Royal Mail. I'm going to go to the ladies. Tracked and signed for within 24 hours. Free P&P. And you get that price tonight. This is the ladies' version of which, a bit smaller, obviously, 12mm smaller, actually, 30 centimetres by 30 centimetres, still that beautiful sunray blue dial. But the last of the stock in the world, Mathey Tissot don't have any more, sold out. Kevin has access to the last of the stock anywhere for the gents or for the ladies. I love the idea, by the way, that this is a his and hers, that you both have the same watch. Ladies, of course, you can go for the larger one if you want to. There are more ladies' watches on the way. If you wish to order on our website, of course, you can see this full lineup. You haven't got to do the shortcut, which you can on Facebook or Insta. Shop Monsoon if you'd rather. You can shop that way. We will build the basket for you. But on the website, shopunlimitedlive.com, that's where you can see all of the lineup. Remind yourself, even more watches. So you've got tonight's lineup, for example, that you can see right now. There are even more watches than that on tonight's lineup, by the way. So there's plenty more. Who was it? I can't remember who was just asking about Vostok Europe. Robert, there is lots of Vostok Europe watches in stock on this show. Claire, I see you commenting again. Excellent. Simon commenting again. 2025, two of you in this show. I see Andy's watching as well. Two of you in this show will get £10 credited to shop on shopunlimitedlive.com. Max says to the director, Chris hasn't been directing for long. Give him an hour to warm up. We will do, Max. He's doing well. It's almost like he won a competition to give it a go, you see? That was perfect timing. Now then, and thank you all for watching. I know a lot of you are regulars. I know Kevin keeps you in the loop via emails every Monday, 8 p.m. And we will repeat this show somewhere as well later in the week, maybe on the weekend. If you see this show being repeated, as long as the stock's there, you get that price. This might be sold out by then. And if it is, I apologise. But right now, 25 to 9, on Monday the 6th, the T100 Blue Special Set, the professional diver's watch with the professional diver's box, is in stock. This is the one that has 65 T100. Oh, he's already on it, look. Hit those lights, Christopher. 65 T100 tubes. Now, as you saw on the previous watch, they are the T25s. This is T100. This is 4 times stronger. It's that strength that makes this timepiece illegal to sell anywhere in the world bar the UK and the USA. Bar the UK and the USA. T100 tubes in there, which is absolute. And I love that green ring. It's striking, isn't it? This watch is a professional diver's watch. 500 meters water resistant. Comes with the metal bracelets. If you'd rather the rubber strap, stay tuned. You can see you've got the Traser underlined too. You can see the minute hand as the seconds tick by in a different color, and the 12 o'clock in a different color for easy, quick reference. Swiss-made movement, as you'd hope, as expected. It's not just seen Switzerland on the flight over. Swiss-made Traser professional diver's watch. Just looking at the details on the screen, well over £1,000 is what you're investing in for $233.33 today. A huge monetary saving for that grade of tubes. 65 of the T100 tubes in there. And that's not all, by the way, because 46 millimeter in diameter, the 2 screw crowns. You've got the timepiece and for setting the clock, and then you've got the 10 p.m. one as well, which is the manual helium release. Swiss Ronda 515 movement and that sapphire glass. And you saw with that Super Luminova green ring, the 65 T100 tubes. Now then, that's 500 meters water resistant. Let me just lay it down for a second. Then we come to the box. The box itself is 30 meters water resistant. The polycarbonate box, 30 meters water resistant. And the other extreme, I thought that was maybe like a faux feature in your like. That is the real deal, an actual air valve under the handle, meaning if you're traveling at altitude or deep under the sea and it won't open, it sort of locks itself because of the pressure, that releases the air valve in the box, releasing it for you, whether it's underwater or traveling at altitude, which is absolutely exceptional. And then on the inside, you also not get 1, not 2, but 3 bracelets. If you'd rather the rubber strap Or maybe you want both. You get the tooling in the box, as well as all the guarantees and the history of, and your warrant card and your issue number. You get 3. That means if you've got various size wrists, but also if you want to wrap it around your leg, Kevin was telling me, which a lot of professional divers choose to do so, around their thigh, you can do. If that's what you need to do, you can do. You may never do that, but you've got the option. You maybe want to have a rubber strap all of the time, but this as the heaviest watch on the show. I keep catching the light. It's a different brushed steel on the bracelet, making it look like that middle channel is darker. It's not. It's still all beautiful stainless steel, but it just looks like it is. It's just an exceptional, exceptional watch, isn't it? An incredible price for that number of tubes. And this is one of those collector's pieces that you can say officially is illegal to purchase and trade because of the strength of those GTLS Superluminova tubes, 4 times stronger than the regular, unless you're trading in the UK and the USA. And last checked, we are those. Phew. 3 Klarna payments, interest-free of $233.33. And we're doing our bit, free P and P, whichever one you're ordering. Kevin and his team will send all of these out, Royal Mail, signed and tracked. And this is the best price, lowest price by a country mile that the diver has ever been. Let me pass it to you, Andy, if I can.
You don't even need me.
Don't need you. Well,
You've just done it.
I know, but they could be doing it there. Thank you, though. I was like, well, doing my best. By the way, if any watches you want to go back to and see, by all means, I'm just monitoring the comments there on Facebook, on Shop Unlimited Live. Maybe you're watching on our craft channel, Dan Bancroft on Create and Craft. I can't see those comments at the mo, but you can comment over on Shop Unlimited Live after all. Adam, where we go next? Green? Right, Traser, all Swiss made after all. Let me find my green notes. I'm doing my best. When Kevin's back to full health, he will absolutely be sitting next to me. He is watching this show right now, and goodness me, he has treated us to some exceptional prize. If you want to make a phone call, by the way, Adam is sat by the phone right now, like a Lonely Hearts columnist. Does that make sense? Probably not. Ready to take your orders, whether you're dividing the cost, whether you're not. Of course, go on Shop Unlimited Live. Of course, order after the hour if you want to. And a lot of you are already placing your orders and confirming your orders. A lot of you are already shopping and watching on YouTube. Thank you ever so much. By the way, if you're watching on Facebook right now and you want to comment, and if you don't follow us on YouTube yet, we'd love you to just give us a follow or a subscribe on YouTube. It really helps us out, by the way. We'd love you to do so. But if you just comment live, we will send you live notifications of every single live show into your inbox. You can ignore them if you want to, but we'll let you know. Dan's live coming up in just a minute, or Denise is coming up, or somebody else is coming up. We let you know what's going on. Just shop and comment, live on Facebook. Don't forget to comment 2025. That's our gift to you. 2 people will get £10 credited to their Shop Unlimited Live account. Right, let's crack on. Shop Green. This is that shortcut to get hold of this one. This one has all of the military nous, which I absolutely adore. Starting off on that heavy-duty nylon NATO strap, designed by the British military in 1973. Love it. Super flexible, very lightweight, but obviously, being military grade, incredibly, incredibly strong. I love the green neon stripe going through, which coordinates beautifully with the actual timepiece itself. And then we move on to the timepiece itself, and we talk about the casing, the steel pill casing. First of all, that out, and I've never seen a watch like this, by the way. You can see it from the side. Double casing. The outer casing is glass fiber, reinforced polymer. The inner casing, steel, known as a steel pill. Peel? That rhymes. Steel pill, dubbed by the US Army. So looking after all of the movements in there, double casing. So maybe you do a lot outside, or maybe you like the idea of, I know you can see my fingerprints on there, sorry, or you like the idea as such. Maybe you work outside. Maybe you've got a trade. Maybe you do a lot of sport or fitness, walking the dog. Maybe you're a gym goer. Play tennis, running, gardening, crafting, all these different things that you like to do. That is what this is designed to be used and worked around and built with. 200 meters water resistant, 45 mil in diameter, by the way. And as you can spy on this side, the screw down crown. All of the workings you can see through the anti-reflective sapphire glass I know you can see my fingerprints, I apologise. But again, you've got the tube, and you can still see where the tubes are, right? Going around indicating where the hours are. Then you've got the extra large elongated minutes on the outside, the 24-hour clock on the inside. Swiss, made from Traser, with the heavy-duty nylon strap. Right, let's quickly talk about pricing, shall we? It's £200. You are saving £300. Better than half price. Loads better than half price. If you're watching this right now, free P and P. Let me pass this over to Andy, because that rhymes slightly. Okay, that does, maybe. We've got to quickly nip back to two-tone. Square, sorry. Been called two-tone before. It is still two-tone, but it's also square. Shop Square, one of the best sellers before Christmas. Brilliant, brilliant Christmas gifts. Lots of people I know opened this under the tree. If you're watching right now, by the way, definitely keep commenting. 2025 to be in the draw. We haven't got long. We're only going 45 minutes. Wow. This is not as long a show as usual, as you can probably imagine, because it's a smaller selection. We're going to draw in 4 minutes. 15 minutes left on the show, but we will draw it in 4. So please keep commenting 2025. Why do we do that? So you can spend that tonight. You haven't got to. You can put it towards something else, but spend that tonight if you'd rather. Now then, with the square, you can see this is the last of the stock in the UK, that unique square design. It reminds me a little bit of like that retro design up with the 50s, 60s with the monsoon. Was it Richard asking, where's Kevin? Richard, Kevin's not too well. He's all right, but he's not too well. I spoke to him on the phone just before this show. He's been advised to stay at home and just chill out and relax a bit. So that's exactly what he's doing. I know normally he's a renegade, does what he wants, but he's like, okay, I will on this occasion. Kevin will be back sat next to me, but right now he's not too well, so get well soon, Kevin. He has gone to town. All of these were sent to us by Kevin for tonight only. These prices are for this lineup only. So divide it by 3 for £90 rather than elsewhere £400. That's why you shop for this watch right now. You can see that blue Sunray dial. And by the way, Richard and everybody else, Kevin still sends them out. Royal Mail, 24-hour sign and track delivery. Still sends them out for you, all in the UK. This does still have the T25, I believe, got the tubes in there. I believe they're grade T25, the GTLS tubes in there, especially on the hands, as you can spy. 50 metres water resistant, but it's that design. I love the two-tone bracelet, hence why I keep calling it two-tone. You've got that blue finish. Shop Square is your shortcut on social media, by the way. If you want to comment Shop Square on Facebook or on Insta, we will build the basket for you. It's not yours till you press checkout. The vast majority of you just go direct on shopunlimitedlive.com. We are just giving you the option for you there. Now, in this show alone, on the first view, 10% of the remaining stock dedicated to this show sold out. Now coming back to it a second time, 30% of the stock gone. So congratulations, everybody ordering the Mathey Square. Well done. I love the sort of riveted waved edge going around with that scarlet, almost like beautiful, sort of, I say scarlet blue. I know it's a bit of a contradiction, but I love that electric blue around the outside with the gold touches on there, which is incredibly striking. But it's that two-tone strap which makes it even more stand out from the crowd. That is a square, not much left. 30% has gone already. £90, divide the cost. You're not going to spend anything tonight, by the way. You can offset the price, if you wish, by 30 days. It'll still get sent out within 24 hours, but offset it and then pay the full amount in 30 days' time. That is Square. Shop Square, teetering there for you. Everything is on shopunlimitedlive.com. We are doing the draw in 1 minute, so last shout. Peter, hello, you're watching. Simon, Claire, I know. Richard, if you haven't done already. Andy as well. Robert, William, make sure you're commenting 2025. 2 of you will get £10 credited to your account to spend, hopefully tonight, on the watch of your choice. But if you want to spend it on something else, cleaning products, steam cleaning, storage, beauty, whatever you want to do. The glow gloves, why not? Or jewellery. Now, we've got an awful lot still on the way to do with health and beauty, by the way. We're going down the health route, so if you're interested in collagen and that kind of consumption, that's going to be on the show. Other supplements are going to be on this show. Beauty, creams, balms, etc. are all going to be on Shop Unlimited Live. Adam, where are we going next? The monsoon. Oh, go on then. Oh, yes, yes, yes. That design, the draw's being done. I love this monsoon design, by the way. It is beautiful. For the gents watch, here we go. 42, oh, here we go. 42, let's put it on my wrist. 42 mil square, which is divine. The blue sunray. Now, you've got that rose gold finish on it anyway, which is really, really striking, isn't it? But that blue sunray dial, just from the movement, just turn your wrist. When you clock to have a look at the time, everyone else will see it. You will see that too. It's beautifully fine. Beautifully fine design for you there. Very, very lightweight, but just to look at the profile, it's proper flat to the surface, isn't it? Which is beautiful. Adam is currently doing the draw for £10 credit. Will be a friend or foe who wins? Let's find out. But now, the rose gold PVD, the physical vapor disposition, is the two types that Kevin was telling me, the top two types in the world of watch plating. One of those is on this monsoon. This is the gents, 42 keep saying centimetre, don't I? 42 mil square. The lady's a little bit smaller, 30 mil, but 7 millimetres thin. Mineral glass, sapphire coating, and that strap, by the way, is so soft and fine and flexible, saving £110. Andy, if you're watching tonight, because you're requesting, not you Andy, another Andy, this is on the show because of you, so thank you so much for asking. Get ready, guys, we're going to finish broadcasting in about 8.5 minutes. Make a phone call to Adam or go online, shopunlimitedlive.com. Obviously, the stock is there for now. This is not the infinite amount. In fact, the last of the stock in the world, whether you're going to go for the gents or the ladies in the Mathey Tissot Monsoon, is with Kevin, ready to send out by Royal Mail tracked now. Should be $249.99. Right, Adam, who are our winners? Is it Andy and Paula? Andy, you're watching, you've got £10 credit. Paula, and we know Paula, but I said if you're watching, it gets drawn by a little computer system. Paula, you've got £10 credit to spend on shopunlimitedlive.com. Paula, go for whatever you want to go for. It's completely up to you. You've got all of the month, Andy and Paula. Spend it right now tonight or save it, but definitely spend it on something. Don't let £10 go to waste. Diver. Oh, yeah. Oh, sorry, Chris. Too slow. I'm going straight in. I'll put the box there. Polycarbonate watch box. 30 metres water resistant with its air release valve as well. But this is where that £1,000 is being spent. This is beautiful. This is the professional diver's watch with those 65 T100. And those of you that know about these bulbs know that that is a professional diver's grade. They are illegal to sell anywhere else in the world, bar the USA and the UK. 65 T100 GTLS tubes in there, 4 times strong. You've heard me talking about T25. This is T100 with that green ring around the edge. In fact, Andy, if you've got time, I know you're putting that away, but just let's put the lights down one more time.
100.
100. 65 T100 GTLS tubes. And you can see there the Swiss Superluminova green ring, a unique element to this P67 professional diver's watch from Traser. Every single minute is illuminated. The Traser logo in the middle is illuminated. You can see the minute hand, second hand going around, different color on the minute. That green ring, which you spied at the start of the show, was visible from 40 yards away in this studio, but it's 500 meters water resistant. And you've even got the little green circle at the top indicating north, indicating 12 o'clock. It is an exceptional piece. Now, we've only got a couple of minutes left. If there's a watch you want to see before you check out, or the one you've just purchased, Comment right now. You'll find out. We're going to go back to the square because someone's asked to see that, but I've got to go back to... do you want to go Evo first or square? Evo. Rightio. Okay, let me put this in. By the way, the box, which has that extra rubber silicone strap, thank you, Andy, as well. 3 straps, if you want to make it even longer, that's in there. That box, 30 metres, water resistant. Square, I'm going to be very, very quick on this. This is that 2-tone square, one of the most popular ones under the Christmas tree. You've still got it right now. I know we're going to go to Evo in just a second because you've asked for that as well. But we're doing requests at the end of the hour. £90 dividing that cost on Klarna. Free B&P, friends. If you're just joining us, you haven't missed out yet. Nothing's sold out yet in this one, Frizz. Right, if they go through, what's our stock update? 60. If everyone checks out right now, 60% of the stock has gone of the vintage square. And the last of that stock in the world is with Kevin. Much like on the Monsoon, same story on the square. There were other colours available. That 2-tone, the most striking and unique out of the whole of the range, because that 2-tone bracelet, as you can spy, with the gold edging going around, and with that blue sun rays in the background, and you've got the T25s in there after all, it does illuminate. If everyone checks out right now, 60% confirmed of the stock gone. Free B&P, friends. That is your square. Right, I've got to put that down if you want to. And I'm saying shop square. You can see down at the bottom there, you can shop online if you want to by popping Evo. Here we go. Which one's Evo? These two. On Facebook or Instagram, you can do it that way. Which one's been more popular, Frizz? Grey or green? Grey! I'll pick up the grey. It is a face that's slightly different from Traser again. But again, how cool is that bracelet? I say bracelet. Real leather, distressed bracelet. Looks worn already. It's the sort of thing that you think you need to, like you bed like a pair of shoes. You've got to wear it a bit, get some wear to make it flexible. Got to submerge it in water to make it flexible. That's already the effect on that distressed real leather bracelet with the Evo. That is the grey face. That is the green. But they both have the Swiss-made movement with the Evos after all. Again, you've still got the T25 GTLS tubes and is only 90 grams. So if you are on the move and you want it as lightweight as possible, because you're active, because you work outside, because you're on the move all the time, you get your steps up, you're doing marathons, triathlons, etc., etc. I like the idea of. Only weighs 90 grams with the Evo. Let me pop that down because we've got to end. You've asked us to end on... Who's calling me? My wife is calling me. No, Emily. Did you hear the phone ringing? Because I'm monitoring the comments as well. Nevertheless, Claire says, well done, winners. Tom is watching. Hello, Thomas. He's watching as well. Anyway, I know we're starting here. Finishing here, if you like, on the diver. Let's leave it in the box for now. Shop diver is going to appear on the screen any second now, worth well over £1,000. Confirmed. If you are thinking about this, this is that timepiece which is illegal because of the strength of those T100 GTLS tubes. Not just one, 65 of them. Only place you can retail is in the UK and the USA. This is your professional diver's grade watch. Let alone the box itself has the air release valves. Let alone the box itself comes with the 3 rubber straps at the top if you want to change the strap to a rubber one. It's 30 meters water resistant. The watch itself, 500 meters water resistant. 30% of the stock gone tonight. This show will be repeated. You can shop afterwards if you want to. You can shop in the morning. You can shop in the middle of the night as you're lying awake. And as Kevin always talks about FOMO, should have checked out in the show. Should have checked out in the show. If you're thinking about this watch tonight, lying in bed at midnight, at 1, at 2, go onto our website, shopunlimitedlive.com. Shop there, divide the cost by 3. You are not parting with £1,000 plus. You're parting with $233.33 interest-free with Klarna, or nothing, and offset that cost by 30 days. Thank you, everyone. I've done my best. Kevin has given you exceptional prices. Kevin will be back after all, but he's given us extra special prices. check out right now. YouTube, everyone watching, thank you so much. We'll be live again. There's lots of shows going on all the way through the week, but have a look on Shop Unlimited Live on Facebook. That's where you'll see the schedule. If you're watching on YouTube, thank you. Keep watching, keep shopping. My name's Dan on shopunlimitedlive.com.